high, but I'm both right now. I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now, and I need you in my life. I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now.
How you feeling? It's starting to feel so familiar. How you feeling? Hey, hey, hey. I don't give a fuck how you feel now. Getting money starting to feel so familiar. I just do it for my familia. What's at the bottom, we on top of the hill now. I don't give a fuck how you feel now. Getting money starting to feel so familiar. I just do it for my familia. What's at the bottom, we on top of the hill. Hey, hey, is it the love or lust? I don't got nobody in my corner, who do I trust? If you ain't family, you can't be around, get on the bus. It's like I'm from another world, cause all I see is us. I told her I am not a cop, it's hard for me to cuff. I put her on the block list and told her get the fuck. I poured a double cup to walk it, yeah, it got me stuck. I'm rolling up another blunt, I'm about to take a puff. Yeah, hey, keep it real with me. Tell me how I feel when you got that record deal. Most of these niggas changed, slipped on banana pills. I seen it in your eyes, didn't wanna think it's real. You pop another bottle, we pop another cell. Been through a lot of pain, but that's what got me here. Raised my son to be a man and never show no fear. My diamonds shining bright, just like a chandelier. No one, no one. It's hard to make a way when you come where I'm from. At the bottom of the bottom where you barely see the sun. I've been going through depression lately, I just wanna run. You would probably leave when you see what I done. You would probably leave when you see what I done. I'm a different nigga, baby girl, I'm not the one. Different type of diamonds, Aviani in the sun. Brand new Marys, I'ma stuff them with the dollars. My broski is shot eye, he gon' go berserk, see ya, I be gro grata. Smoking all them day, I fill my lungs up with the Zaza. Don't hit up my phone, leave me alone with all that rah-rah. I don't give a fuck how you feel now. Getting money starting to feel so familiar. I just do it for my familia. What's at the bottom, we on top of the hill now. I don't give a fuck how you feel now. Getting money starting to feel so familiar. I just do it for my familia. What's at the bottom, we on top of the hill now. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Try to take me down, but I was back on my pivot. I know you see the way I'm living, and you just don't get it. But I'ma keep grinding, I'ma shoot for the stars. You see my tattoos, more like battle scars. I know, yeah, give you pain. Well, let me speak my pain. Just let me speak my pain. Yeah. We on, we know we on. Straight up. What's the new life? Whoa. Yeah, that top shot, I got the one like a collar. Ayy, throw a nigga, we trapping in the moonlight. We get the back on the same day, the same night. Don't talk on tap phones, you know the feds run devices. Mama, my backbone, she stood by me wrong or right. Let me rewind this shit, gotta rewind that lick. I lost by 10 on this shit, I gotta go and get it back. Got about 40 on my wrist, I got about 2 holes on my dick. I know she see me when I glisten, now she wanna take a pic. It seems like gun lights, the sunlight. One pipe, one life, and a few strikes. I changed changed my ways, my future brighter. It was scary, Michael Myers. Feeling titled, cause I want the title, take it from my rival. Who feeling my sorrow? Pain in the bottle with desire. Look up to Rilo. I wanna own the hood I put on like cologne. I wanna show you you don't need a loan. Throw my hood on, it's V-Lone, the Mary Denim's dope. And we done seen a lot of killers on that block, and they left us in shock. Fuck medication, I've been meditating, facing my problems. Police investigating, got another charge, ain't do nothing. I ain't never gonna lay down. I stand tall, 2 feet, 10 toes. I don't care what I go through, I'ma stay down, I never fold. They say I'm slept on, but I bet I wake up a dreamer though. She say she was squared up, when I hit her, she was screaming though. Throw a nigga, we trapping in the moonlight. We get the back on the same day, the same night. Don't talk on tap phones, you know the feds run devices. Mama, my backbone, she stood by me wrong or right. Let me rewind this shit, gotta rewind it.
What's the deal, Chad? How you doing? How's everybody doing tonight? I know there was some sells here. I was looking at GJ and gold, and unfortunately, I can't play sells in the first 2 minutes or first 3 minutes of my the agent session because my broker has a rollover time between 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, they rollover time. It takes a few minutes, so no actions are available. Can't open, can't close positions if they're open. Can't change, stop loss or TP. Can't do anything. So oh shit, you're right. I didn't like the stream. How did you know, Green? Good shit. What's going on? What's up, everybody? What's up, Ed? Thanks for the dono yesterday. That shit works. Got that $1.99. $3.99. Pay for my coffee. Good shit. So yeah, gold really gave us a move here that I was eyeing as the stream was opening. Oh, 6-7 pips here on the break. Really wanted to flip though, right? So because I think it was 10 to fill the wick here, right? How much was that? Oh no, it was only 7, but I think it was 10. Oh, that was GJ. I'm sorry. That GJ I think might have been 10, right? What a wick fill. It's also 5. What am I saying? Where did I see 10? I don't know. Yeah, 100 people on here. Let's get the likes up, and we'll go into the breakdown. Give it another minute, and I'm gonna go straight into a breakdown here. All right, here we go. Gold monthly bearish, filling the monthly wick. We discussed. I don't know if you guys remember this a month ago. It was the last few days of September, and we said, watch the first few weeks. We're gonna come up, make a top wick because we closed below this range here, and we were closing. This wick here was the pullback for the last bullish week, for the last week of September. It was bullish to give us this bottom wick to fill, and then first week and a half of October, we discussed this. If September 27th, 28th. If you guys pulled those streams up, we literally said first half of the month's gonna make this top wick, and then we're gonna end up coming down and filling it. And it's exactly what it's doing. So if you're holding the monthly swings, buy, I'll buy. All right, weekly closed bear. Key, we're still driving bear. Daily, we are bearish. We're gonna look for some bearish momentum today. Bearish moves. We only got a couple of the candles here in this session. Let's see. 4 hour. So this is interesting right here. If we close below here on the 4 hour, we're gonna drive. We're gonna drive down. So this 9 p.m. candle is gonna be key. The closure here of this 8 p.m. candle is actually gonna be key. So you guys see that? We closed below here on a 4 hour. We just drove down. If we get that on the 4 hour, buy up. So what I want to see here, since this is the last hour of the 4 hour, right? Yeah, this is a really solid level. This is great. What I want to see is us close bullish here. So this is what I like. Look, this is how we read candles backwards, right? So we have a 4 hour candle. This is our 4-hour candle right here, right? Right there, right? And we say typically the last candle will pull back. We go 5, 6, 7, 8 p.m. We're pulling back, and this, remember, just like we were looking at the week, at the monthly, as we close below. Hold on. The monthly, right? We closed below and we drove. See, it closed below. We said we were gonna make a top wick and then drive down because we closed below. Same thing is happening here. Check out this hourly. So 1, 2, this is our 4-hour. If we close bullish, but respecting this little area here and giving us a closure below, still on the 4-hour. I'm gonna look for the next 4-hour, make a top wick and come straight down, just like it did here. So yeah, hopefully we close below 1627.65 or .7. Turn this down a bit. This is a 4-hour level. I think we can kind of narrow this level down.
Don't be upset, I ain't gon' feel no way for shorty, I ain't gon' feel regret, no. I ain't gon' sweat, no. Babe, I ain't no simp. I fucking duck, get out of bed, that's what you get, bitch. Nah, I ain't forget, I'm pulling a Urus out, you ain't seen her go inside the lamp. One mixtape, now I got a UK right inside my hand. Got no faith in a man. I'm okay on my own, but I'm still located with gang. They thought I'm done, I just started finna turn it up with notch. 500 times 100, what I pay for just my watch. Jeezy fucking with the gas, I told him mail it to the spot. I made a lot, I'm out of town, I call me staying on the block. They thought I'm done, I just started finna turn it up with notch. 500 times 100, what I pay for just my watch. Jeezy fucking with the gas, I told him mail it to the spot. I made a lot, I'm out of town, I call me staying on the block. I sent the clip to Dr. Miami, put titties on my chopper like Rihanna. With the merchandise, put 50 on the block, ayy, pesos. Pounds, don't pull up unannounced, yeah, ship. Receiving, baby, how you doing this evening? I'm at UPS, tryna see, is this work or free? Send 100 packs out, I don't care, you don't believe me. I smell good, I look good, she gon' squeeze me when she see me. Took 200 to my jeweler and I told that nigga free me. She say, who you think you is? Bitch, you know I am.
Yeah, I think this is the level I'm gonna stick to.
That nigga freeze me, she say, who you think you is? Bitch, you know I young OG. They got I'm done, I just started finna turn it up a notch. 500 times.
Yes sir, that's gonna be it. Chat. If we get some sells below these ranges, we're gonna look for runners, for overnight runners here.
Start the foreign, oh my god, I'm gorgeous. I just put the key inside my pocket, pocket might not get to see it. This a new Ferrari, man in the mirror. How you choose to bother? Someone say they're calling, I don't feel like talking. Everything could get returned the way I bought it. Phone be interrupting me while I'm recording. Phone be making women feel they unimportant. Call my doggy, say it's all the way retarded. Keep the all cause I am not using the form. In kitchen, I just finished up a new perform. Hater, wish you well. I got clientele. I just got it off the scale. I got two. One for the plug and one for the load. I got two phones, one for the bitches and one for the dough. Think I need two more. I did and what I didn't do for them. Bricks coming in somewhere on the rim section, doing numbers nowhere by a gym. Dropping by the spin, I'm supplying 10, jumping out of Honda, I just got it in. Asking what I cop, none of your concern. One day you gon' learn.
Is it me or is it way off on the broker? I figure out why my prices don't look like they do here.
Oh, they do, they do. Alright. Never mind. I'm bugging. This is what gold will look like today. We do not currently our range 2 buys would be above here, above this area here. So at this moment we have range 1, range 2, right? Anything above here, range 2 breakouts. So in order for us to get buys before this range 2, we're gonna need a closure above here, and then we're gonna need a bearish candle somewhere in this area, and then once we get that bearish candle, we're gonna look for a bullish candle, right, to drive us out of here. At that point, this will be our range 2, right? If we get a bearish closure somewhere within this area, anywhere within here, a bearish closure, and then the break up of that bearish closure will be a range 2 breakout. But for now, this is looking like this. Ideally, what I want to see here, now that we're driving up, is a similar closure to what we had a little bit earlier. See, if we close like this, somewhere here, any kind of, oh wait, so we drive up here, right? Any kind of bearish candle closing below here will be our indication that we're going to be taking sells here. All right, come back down. So let's just wait for it to set up here. Damn, we spent 20 minutes on this gold thing. God damn it, gold. Let's move on to GJ. Let's see what's happening at GJ. And GJ closed below range and did not drive down. Let's go to the weekly. Broke all the way up, but no bottom wick. So chances are weekly might still come down and make a bottom wick. Or next week, if we close like this, I would expect the first few days come all the way down, break the previous weekly low, and then drive up, fill the wick. Daily. All right, daily. We're bearish, and I think we're gonna keep coming down daily bearish till around 166.9 area. 4 hour. The previous 4 hour closed bull, but we can't take buys until we see a range 2 breakout. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so all right, pretty simple here. We're bearish. I believe this is a very good area right here. All right. Not even. Sorry. much room is there here? Let's see, because if it comes up, since we're bearish on the daily, should have technically drove here. It did not, so it created a nice support. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So we close back in this range. We're gonna drive down. Right now we have range 1, range 2. So for us to take buys, we're gonna have to see some closures above 168.25. Buys will come above here at this point. Whee. Setting template. Buys above, range 2 breakout will be around here. And sells below here. Yeah. It's not looking bad. There's a lot of volume here. A lot of volume. Let's just get our positions, and I think our positions are going to show up here on the 1 hour and the 4 hour time frame. All right, everybody. I'm kind of glad there was no 8 p.m. positions. Oh shit! I forgot y'all here, chat. K, how are you? All love. Thank you for showing up. 200 people on here. Drop a like, subscribe. That's your breakdown. Whatever you see on screen, that's what we're going to go by. And nothing outside these parameters. That's it. The parameters are set, right? We're going to feel no emotion. We're not going to let ego take over and let it control our trading, our style, our vibe, right? We're going to stay in control because we're winners. As soon as we lose control today, that's it. We're done for. We are behind, so we always want to stay ahead and be in control. Don't let the market control you. Q4 is my bitch, right? Chop chop, man. How long till we get our free signal? Oh, you gotta ask for Joe. Joe with the free signals from yesterday. How'd you do, Joe? I think he took the same position 2 or 3 times in a row. Hold on. Was Cooch. Yeah, Joe had signals yesterday. You know what it is, Joe? You know, I heard something really relevant to you. If he's on here, I don't think he's on here. Let's not even talk about him. Why, you traded the opposite of what Joe did the first two trades, so the third one made you money? Yeah, when he shows up, probably. But what Joe did was take the same gold buy 3 times in a row and just kept ranging. And I see a lot of new traders do that, right? When they come into the game, they'll take a position, get stopped down, take it again, and take it again, thinking they keep breaking out of the range. But meanwhile, the thing is ranging and it's never breaking out, and people end up blowing their accounts just by, well, this is the breakout. No, this is the breakout. No, this is the breakout. And if you don't have a way to confirm it, you're just guessing. It's tough. So it's like, you know what, Joe? It's like today I heard some really relevant shit. I think I'll put the chat onto this. Maybe I'll read or tell you some of the inspirational shit I heard today. But you know, taking that position yesterday was like getting bit by a snake, and then instead of running to get help and going to the hospital to get some like anti-venom, right? You ran after the snake to try to beat it up. Imagine like a poisonous snake bites you, and instead of going to hospital, going to get help, you got so much ego that you ended up chasing it, right? And because you're so angry at the damn snake, so instead of going to get help for yourself, you're just overcome with this ego. You got to get your trade back, get your money back. You're just gonna go back at the snake. Why? Go get yourself some help. You just got bit. Why would you just go after and get bit again by the same snake and keep dying, right? Like, why would you run after the poisonous snake that just bit you? Go get help. Go learn. Go put yourself on the right track. Come back healthier. You know what I mean? Yeah, go see. Maybe a different snake is not poisonous, but at least, you know, step back. Like if I got bit by a poisonous snake or stung, whatever they call it, I don't know what they do. Yeah, they bite you. They don't sting you. Yeah, and then I'm going to the hospital. My ass going to get some help. But Joe, just saying. And the thing is, he was given free signals. He didn't even charge for them. You gotta charge. You gotta charge for the signals. Hey, Dr. Dollar, what's the deal? You know what? I stopped by your stream earlier. I know you're starting at 2 a.m., but I stopped by. Dropped a like. So, thank you for stopping by here and dropping your $2. Appreciate it. At least now I know Super Chat works. These are my first donations, y'all. Appreciate you, Dollar. Actually, yesterday was the first donations, but overall, in the grand scheme of things, these are the first donations. I think Eddie was the first to the second donation. Yeah, Carly, thank you. Good. That's the goal. If we can help you in any way, if there's any knowledge, if there's any value to you, you know, either whether it's learned, taught, heard from me, or it's experienced with us together here on stream, any kind of value. Authorize. Yeah, you were the second donor. Yeah, I know. Eddie was first. You were second. Absolutely. Dollars number 3. I'll remember my first 3 donors forever. If it dries, it dries. Yeah, I let it. I'm not gonna do anything until my parameters are met here, right?
They wanna see the real me. Let me take off the mask. First things first. I got shit I need to say. This a work trip. This is not a vacay. Chit chats with the bank. Everything in real estate. Well, I got a Benz. Had that before I was paid. Money on my
On gold sells from 1629.33. Let's look it up. 3. Oh, where did you get in on the 30? Yeah, I'm not sure where there was an entry there. Maybe 15. Oh yeah, the 15, the break of the bullish in this. So we had a 15 seller replay back in range, right? Yeah, it's a very, very hawkish of you. Was a cheeky trade 1BE real quick? Yeah, I mean, you definitely you hit TP though. No? Yeah, I mean, when did you take that? That was a little while back. A couple hours ago, right? Unless, I don't know. Let's see, you're about to hit BE. Like 8 15-minute candles ago, so that was like 2 hours. I wouldn't mind if this 4-hour actually closes doji here, because the 4-hour doji close here, we can technically wipe this candle out because the price did nothing. There's a lot of indecision here. It went up, went down, but at the end of the hour it closed here. At the end of the 4-hour it closed here, so we can technically get rid of this candle, block it out, right? We can technically get rid of this candle. And look, we're closing below range here on the 4-hour. If that happens, we're going to expect the next candle to once again come up, make a top wick here, and come down. We expect the top wick somewhere here. This should be the next 4-hour candle, sometime from 9 to 1 a.m. That's how it should look. Wixie and Don can definitely pull off DJing at a rave. 100. Spitting facts right there. True story. We can definitely do that.
It's so hard to be human. It's so hard to just live and learn with all of your mistakes. It's double standards on artists. It's got you moving with caution. Last one has you, they start talking, saying you out way too often. But some friends that got some.
The good thing about this is we got 25 minutes till we know what we're doing. So we have a better idea. There will be more candle closures, more candles printed, which gives us more information. And information is our best friend when it comes to trading, right? Our own statistics, our own stats from previous trades, and current info being printed on the screen. Those are our best friends. Gold looks tough for me. We need some kind of pullback to continue taking sells. Really? Do we? Do we really? Okay. But if we don't get a pullback and we start closing below, I'm going to consider this as a pullback. Or if we get a pullback and we start heading up, then I'm going to start waiting for range 2 breakouts. Nothing changes. Gold has been in a downtrend for days now. 1 day, 2 days. Yes, 1 and 2 days. And then we had 2 days of pullbacks before that. So we could, it's safe to say for weeks right? For a couple of weeks. It's been bearish with some daily pullbacks. What is it? What does that mean? What does your name mean over there in Russian? It means awakened spirit. Is that what it means? Okay. Awakened spirit. Our Russian friend. Trading arouses me. Man, that's some shit you're doing. Don't tell nobody. You dig? Yo, man, can I share a chart? Of course, man. Go to Jusong. Go to our DVS Discord channel. It's free. Go over there. There's a charts for stream section. And you can just drop charts in there. And if you do, just let me know here that you dropped it in there and we'll go check it out. It's Coach Eastwood right there. If you on his team, you better be careful in the locker room. Alright, and as you drop a chart, drop a like, drop some questions, charts, likes. I want to see all of that here. Whoa, what are we doing?
Nigga, got every ex nigga mad and they big bidder. Diamonds on the chain, blinging off my tits, nigga. I hit his phone, he gon' curve her like a pitch, nigga. Worth to me, pussy good, so we been hooked. If he got seen out with me, it's a big look. Worth the pop, body smoking like a big blunt. Some big dick, only thing that a bitch want. Left the lot with a big body, thick dot. All my niggas in the spot, you could get got. This that 40 vaccine, you could get shot. Since you wanna be stunting like a big shot. This that pretty little joint from the south side. Fuck a quarantine, all my niggas outside. If I'm sitting on your face, keep your mouth wide. Nigga go hard, but be gentle with my chow-chow. Can't be buying all the bottles, what you can't do. Supposed to be shining, but she noticed that my chain do. Late night sex, I won't see what that.
Oh man, these kids right here. Chill out, chat. If you got some shit to do, you got 20 minutes, and I won't be mad at you if you leave and come back, because it's probably gonna help your impulses out. Just relax. We're waiting on a 4-hour closure. 4-hour closure. And until then, there will be nothing. I don't care what happens. Fucking the green candle could come out the screen right now and just start speaking to me and saying, Wix, you're going up. Hop on. And I'm not hopping on. I'm gonna wait for a closure. Alright, did you post charts for stream? Let's look at charts for stream. Oh damn, I haven't looked for charts for stream since last week. Right, whose chart is this? Is that you? Mm-hmm. Looking like our GJ. Yeah. Range 1. Range 2. Yeah, this is what we have going on for GJ. 168662. Oh, you got a little higher over here. Your range 2 goes 168248. So I have this as a range here below for range 1, but you considering this whole range 1. I think if we come up above here, we're solid for buys at this point, because we've created a couple of supports above this range. That lets me think that this was a separate range on its own. So I would say these are extra, to be extra very sure, but I think if we're coming up into here, we're gonna end up filling this range. From 1682 to 1686, I think we're gonna fill. But very, very solid chart. I mean, you're looking for the same thing that we're looking for. I get a fake out here, look. 30 back in range. 30 closes below here. You know what that means? If 30 closes below here, that means the hourly will close bear below here. At which point the 4-hour will also close bear below this level. So this closure in 20 minutes is very, very key. Did you change your name? Was it Tiniola and then it's Jusong? Upgrade? Is that what happened here? King LLL. Asian session sucks. Not our Asian. Asian session with Wix 9 is fire. Drop a like. Oh, yours is the one after. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I know exactly where you took the trade. I saw the 15-minute break. I said, let's see if chat gets it. It was good, but it was cowboyish. Yeah, see? We held support. What time was this? This was like right at market. Oh, it's like 6. Very surprised this drove right away. Solid. I mean, yeah, you had a celery play here at resistance. We used to trade like this maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. Beginning of the stream days. Maybe first half of the stream. But even though it's a stronger position if it runs, it's a much less reliable position when it comes to wins and losses and winning percentage. So it gives you a high RR, but the win-loss for your record, it becomes a lot less here. But it's a very sensible trade, very sensible. Nothing I can tell you here. It's just all about your comfort level here. Very, very sensible. So I can definitely appreciate your chart. Asia is great if you know what pairs to trade. I mean, anything is fine as long as you're getting value out of it. A lot of people here aren't here to take a trade. They're here to learn. A lot of people here are just to vibe. Some people are at work. Some people are at the gym right now, right? So, all good. We couldn't support, maybe take range 1 all there. Yeah, makes sense to me. See, someone's here for the music. Always here for the fire music. That's it. That's their shit. Everyone got their thing. I'm here to just vibe. First time in the stream. Welcome. Drop a like, subscribe, follow on IG. Join us every night, Monday through Thursday. Asian Session live stream here on YouTube, and Monday through Friday at 6:30 a.m. Eastern for our New York Session live stream with the one and only Don Vo. He's been out for 2 days sick, but he'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. Let's all do a collective hum to get him back. I think that got him back. He should be feeling better right now. His ears are burning that we're talking about him. Yeah, so good job. Good job for being here. Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate all you guys. Thank you, mods, for showing up here, helping me control the chaos that's building up. Didn't you notice, man? Well, Pierre, hopefully you get some value out of this. And yeah, London session is a lot more has a lot more volume and a lot more trader friendly if you know what you're doing. The Asian session here is mainly a wind down session. We're not expecting to get a trade, but we've been getting, you know, roughly 3 trades a week, and I'm cool with that. We've been winning them, so a lot of people have been learning. I've been getting a lot of new viewers. A lot of people are asking me questions that I don't mind answering, not like who is your mentor, but questions about ranges, questions about candle closures, wicks, and that's what I love. People inquiring, being inquisitive, people wanting to learn, not people wanting to be spoon-fed, right? I'm watching from Jamaica. I'm here to learn. Yeah, man. Jamaica in the house. Goal to be a mod by 2023. Just keep showing up. You'll be a mod. You'll be there one day, rookie. Here to chill and know how to trade. Good shit. Like, yeah, thank you for joining us. Please, if you got any ideas, if you got like shit you could throw at us, or you know, bring something up to our attention, post charts so we can pull them up and we can discuss them. And outside of that, just chill out. We got 12 minutes to this 4-hour closure, and we might have some positions. What's so good about being a mod? Mods, show them. I'm just kidding. Don't time them out. You get the wrench. You get to feel special because you got the wrench. So you're in a position of power over other chads. We got another chart. Blow it up here. See, I'm enjoying this. People are really looking for very similar things. Sell below here. Yeah, these are strong sells here. Buys above here. So that would be a range 2 breakout for me. This is back into no sells. Small range. Oh, how big is that range? I don't think it's too small. Right? I think the range, we'll check it out right now. What is it? 1692 to 700. This is over 20 pips here. You can take advantage of this. There's room to take advantage of here if we close back below here. But hey, if you really want to wait for it to drive all the way down below and have higher probability sells, I'm right there with you. That's your mindset. Stick to it. And more buys above here, yeah, solid, because look, whenever in the past we've gotten closures above your range, right? Boom, it just drove up, held it, drove up. So let's hope it does what it did here when it came back in this range for more buys. Solid chart, very solid chart. I know what we're doing. You don't need to tell me. Like, I can't do the charts. I don't like it when people don't have anything on the charts, like no wording, but I hate it when people have like entire fucking paragraphs everywhere. 1, step 2, no, just show me a chart, show me what you're looking for. I can understand from what you're looking for from this basic language here, that you know, what level of trading you've achieved and what we can discuss. I mean, if you have an idea of like, hey, I'm noticing this or that here in the chart, also you could put that in there, but don't write me like, oh, I'm going to be buying above range once we get I get that shit, you know? Keep that shit for the simpletons. I'm just kidding. No one's a simpleton. They just like to make you feel like you're a simpleton by telling you, hey, write everything out. Nonsense. Put basic shit so I can understand you. What kind of cart is that, bruh? I don't know if I want to share that with you. All right, I'm just kidding. That's OG Kush. Nothing special, just some OGs. Music. This was Young Thug and Ghana. Skeet. Young Thug, Ghana, Skeet. Now you got Ghana and Kodak Black. Sorry, Ghana and it's featuring Kodak Black with How You Did That. All right. Next dancer coming up on stage. If you guys have this on and you got a wife in the house, she's like, "What the fuck you looking at, huh? What are you watching over there?" Next dancer. Who coming up on stage? You better turn that shit off. Definitely just got like 100 people on stream in trouble. Literally my wife. I know it. That's some girl, dude. I'm very like, well, you know why? Because I choose to be. I'm pretty comfortable and confident in my skin. So. Don't get me wrong, I fight many devils on the daily, but they're personal devils, right? And we all have personal devils that we fight daily. No one really gives a shit or really feels bad for us. So let me tell you, chat, never tell people your problems. I mean, unless it's like life and death shit and you really need to get shit out. But really, like, if it's basic shit, don't tell people your problems. You know why? Don't make them public. Don't air them out. Most of the time you can figure it out. But let me tell you, 70% of people don't care you got those problems. And the other 30 are glad you have them. Alright? For that select few that you'll never even have to think about, should I tell them or should I not? But if you're guessing about, or you're wondering if I should discuss my problems, no, don't discuss them. People don't like to hear them. 70% of people don't care about them, and the other 30 are just going to be really happy that you got those problems. That's it. Keep this shit to yourself, and you can definitely overcome it. When you overcome it yourself, you're going to feel that much more. Baby, I do not care. Straight cheese. And don't you try to avoid, like, think about yourself. If people call you, try to avoid hanging out with people that are constantly an issue or have problems or like are gonna, like, you know, put you on like a different vibe, right? Like, yo, you want to chill? I got this shit. I'd be like, all right, never mind. I don't want to chill. I was just kidding. Just testing the waters. My bad. My wife calling me right now. I got shit to do. I was just kidding. Imagine trying to find a trading plan high as fuck. Imagine. Yeah, people enjoy being miserable. They don't enjoy being miserable. They enjoy when others feel bad for them. They enjoy pity. It's strange, right? That's a rule for you? I don't have a set rule for when I smoke. I got a set rule for when I trade. But smoking is just something I do. Like, you breathe, I smoke.
Flew on my bed, child from Thailand. She do the most. My niggas hot like some cayenne. Sitting in your throat. They spend $250,000 at a private.
I really. Oh, hold on. What if we look at it like this, right? So the hourly will respect here, right? If we close like this. What's the range, Jimmy? Oh, never mind. Barely. If I got the time, fuck her like a menace. Open up a tonsils like she had the dentist. 20, 13, because I'm looking at if we're starting to flip and come back down, And we have a level right here, right? And last time we broke below this level, 1628. Look, we close below it. The next candle was the top wick. 4, and then it drove for 13. I think we close like this. We can come down for about 20 pips here. This will be a fake out on the 30. And on the hourly, see on the hourly, what concerns me, we're closing bullish, right? But the 4, wow. So let's see where the 4-hour level is here. 4-hour level is here. So on the 4-hour, we want to close below here. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this level here as the more valid level on the 4-hour. Yeah. So we want this 4-hour close below there. Once we get that, look, it's driving down right now. It's coming down nicely and respecting it. We close like that. I'm gonna take the 4-hour flip here.
I'm a real nigga. I'ma fuck a bitch real quick in my slippers.
We're gonna need a top wick on the next 4-hour candle though.
You gon' get a bitch slap. Yeah, like a mean bitch, not in the scene bitch. Type of bitch, I don't know about shit. I'ma pull up all black in a new whip, tryna get rich.
We got 3 minutes though, chat. So just take it easy. Want to send in a chart? Mark, join our Devious server. It's free, the Devious Discord server. Go into Discord, join the server, and then go to charts for stream, and you can drop charts in there, and we can discuss them. And you'll get feedback, and hopefully you got some good ideas, and we can hop on with you onto a trade, or hopefully you can teach us a new concept or something, or hopefully our agreement can maybe give you some confidence or help you save some money. A lot of benefits to posting the chart. People are afraid to post charts. It's like the guy, you know, the fat guy that's afraid of going to the gym because he's never been to the gym. But like, you show up and nobody makes fun of you because you already made it to the gym, and most people are just gonna give you props for making it to the gym in the first place. Even the ones that are in good shape, they're not gonna be like, oh, look at that fat guy. They're gonna be like, oh, good shit, he's actually in here. So that's how I feel like people are with charts. Like, drop a chart, no one's gonna make fun of you. You know, if you drop the chart, then you already, you know, you don't have a big enough ego to be like, oh, what are they gonna think of me? No, like, you're on your way to reaching a pinnacle of what you're doing, and this is just the beginning. You coming through blurry? Just put your setting. It's in your settings. Stream settings. Go down to the bottom, hit settings, and then choose the definition you want to stream at. I mean, you want to watch it. Typically, how many pips do you want the wick to be? I don't need a wick to be a specific amount of pips. I need wicks to be rejecting off advantage points, off valid resistances or supports, or valid liquidity zones. Because those, you know, right, are... Oh, wait. We got a 4-hour closure. No, the 1 hour closed back above range. Yeah, I think I need a gold hourly to come back down and close below here. Because at this point, I think we can make this bottom wick and continue driving up. This hourly on gold, even though the 4-hour closed bear, it closed bear above our support, not below it. And if we reject here, we can come back up, and eventually the next 4-hour can break this bearish 4-hour to start coming back up. So we need at this point, at least either a 30 or an hourly back below range here for us to start looking for a trade. That's on gold. Yeah, I don't like this level here at all. That was the good 4-hour level. But at this moment, this is what we need. Need a closure below here, and if it happens at 9:30, we'll take it. The 15 is no good because the 15 is an even lower closure. Okay. And GJ back in range, came down, broke it, and just came back up. It's staying here. It should fill the range up. Once it does, if it closes above here, see what 30 looks like. Yeah, if it closes above here on the 30, I'm willing to take those buys. I stayed up late for you. Where's your spliff? I got my spliff right outside my door. I smoked half of it as the stream was starting at around 7:50. I hopped on Dr. Dollar's stream, dropped a like. I know he starts at 2 a.m., but I saw he was on. I was like, you know what? Let me show some support. Went on there, and then went outside, you know. Did the damn thing. Came back in here, we started streaming. Remember when I first started, and I was sending down my charts, first few he genuinely laughed at. Tough love really does work. Now I'm on point with announcement strategies I trade. It's not because he laughed at you that you're on point. It's not tough love. Tough love is not what works. That just gave us a kick, and gave you a kick probably. Right? What worked is the fact that you kept showing up. That's what worked, right? You're on point because over time you became. It's not like you showed up an hour later after that tough love and you were on point. Nah, you just kept showing up, and over time, boom. You have optimized your trading. Not completely, right? You're always evolving, always growing. Okay? You didn't change. You just grew. Enter gold in 5-minute supply. BE now. What, off the break? Break of the 5-minute? Right here, 1627.75. That's what you're in. Nas 100? Yes. I think it's a bad idea. In a short, once candle closes below your desired level, or as soon as it crosses? No. Not as soon as it closes. Not as soon as it crosses. As soon as it closes, leaves the bottom wick, and the next candle comes up and grabs liquidity and rejects off a valid level, off a valid resistance. That's when we take it. But honestly, it might run here. Hold on. 27. Nice trade, K. 4-hour, no top wicket. Like, look, I'm not taking this. I'm not going to until it comes back and closes below here. If you guys are having FOMO, be careful because at any moment it can pull back up. But for me to have confirmation that we're gonna fill the rest of this range, I need it to close. And if it drives, it drives. This is massive momentum here. Yeah, I'm fine with this driving all the way down. If anybody wants to take it, you can take the celery. That's fine. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for. Wait, where are we? I want to wait for this candle to close. The way it is right now, just as it is right now, I'm fine with it. It'd be great if it can break the previous candle low and not go. But if it breaks the previous candle low, it's most likely gonna come down. But honestly, if it does that, we'll have a lot more range and a lot more sells below 1623.9. And if it doesn't come all the way down there, it should leave a wick for us. A long wick for us here. Right, technically we want to see it come down and leave a wick like this. Then we can have the next candle come up and fill this wick. And this next candle is our trade, whether it happens on the hourly or the 30. Right, because we can get it on the 30 as well. And we'll be fine with that. So we'll look for that at 9:30 here. And what's good about this, so it's either that happens, it fills, leaves a wick for us, or it doesn't leave a wick and it gives us a clear indication to stay out. It can tell us, hey, no wick here, stay the fuck out of this trade, right? Because it's going to indicate that we have no more range to come down. This current candle closes with no bottom wick. It's going to indicate no more range to come down. We're going to expect the next candle make a bottom wick and come back up into range here and start heading up. And at that point, it'll be all London. Oh, I have an echo. My bad. I just turned it off. I'm going to turn it off right now. I restarted my YouTube stream and it showed up with volume. Yeah, there's a high probability of a wick fill on the next 30 or next hourly as long as we close with a wick on this candle. So this is the key candle here. GJ is just stuck in this range. What's the logic behind the top wick in this short? Why do you want to see the movement of the upside before going to your short? Because I want to see the candle grab liquidity and grab orders to be more confident that it's going to drive. I want a candle to come up and reject off a solid level or a marked up resistance or a previous broken support somewhere here, right? Or into this area, liquidity zone, which is the previous range that we drove out of. Because if it doesn't do that and it just drives down and it's Asian session, less volume, and it doesn't have enough, typically won't have enough volume to drive, it'll just come back up and re-break the highs and then maybe come down. So do you really want to be in that position where you're coming down and boom, it just starts coming up, re-breaks the highs, and you're stuck in drawdown now? And for a lot of people, that's also their stop loss, and a lot of people get hit with stops there, and then eventually it just comes back down. It just needs more liquidity. It needs more orders to drive, and I'd rather be in position comfortable knowing that we grabbed those orders than guessing, hey, are we going to come back up and grab those orders or not? I just want to know that and if it drives without me, it drives without me, but at least when I'm in the trade, I'm a lot more comfortable. I don't have those same emotions, those impulses, the ego coming out, thinking I'm, the shit. So I own this, and that I'm telling the market where it's gonna go. I don't tell the market where it's gonna go. I just know that if it does this, then I'm gonna hop on, right? I can't say like, oh, I'm gonna hop on here and expect this. No, we can't tell it where to go. That's ego talking. We're gonna see it go somewhere, and then if it does exactly as we predicted, if it does A and does B and does C, we have a workflow of things, right? And if it does the entire workflow, then I guess then the very next item has to, after C comes D, after D comes E, right? It's gonna keep doing what we're expecting. It's falling in line. Because the play we're talking about has been, we've had, it's been back tested, forward tested. We have sample sized it. We've traded it live for a couple of years on streams, and that's the weakness that we exploit in the market here. So that's our why. I'm out full here. Good shit, K. You fucking smacked it, right? Yeah. Good shit. 11 days later, look at the monthly. Definitely still has range to drop. And for breaks pre with monthly, there's even more range. Oh, yeah. It has a lot of range to go. There's a lot of room. TT got stopped and hit my TP. Yeah. It sounds like a rookie frustration. And even if we want to take this 4-hour position, I'm not. This 4-hour gave us fucking 2-pip wick. There's a 2-pip wick on this 4-hour candle. I'm good. I would need 4 hours to come up and make a solid resistance. You have the celery play happening here, right? It's not the wick special because the bullish candle was above the range, above the support, not below it. So no wick special. We'd be taking if it was a wick special, but just a celery play. You didn't close too early. You closed right on time. Secure the bacon. A lot of people definitely going in short could just die right here. Or it could be that there's enough and it could wait for us. And if it does, we take. Would you take it on the 30? Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on the 30. I'm not waiting on the 15. Even though on the 15, I think we're closing below also. Yeah, this is pretty solid, honestly, on the 15 as well. I didn't think we were going to come down this low. 1625.95 here, right? 15. No, chat, I'm not even going to think about that. So, I'm strictly going off the 30 and the hourly here. And I want the 30 or the hourly to close where we are right now, and then a top wick, and then we'll take it. But at this rate, it's just looking like it's going to come down by the end of the hour. TP got slipped. Great news. That's amazing news. That means it just went flying past your TP. Check Discord. I'm checking Discord. Hold on. Where do we close on the 15? Hold on 1 second. Oh, we closed below. Yeah, let it come up a little. Maybe we'll have a little onion play on the 15, but what I really want is the 30 or the hourly. Oh, Discord. Ooh, yeah. Nice. So, dinner's on you? How'd you some? I want a steak. I want some filet mignon. I'm Brazilian. That's amazing. That means you cook an amazing steak. And you play soccer really well. It's football, not soccer. It's fucking soccer. Sorry for everyone who's offended. Football. Soccer. Football. Soccer. Hold on. How long you did trade before being profitable? A couple of years. And I spent a couple of years losing money. And then I became consistent at winning. And then it took me another year to become profitable and make more money back. Now chat's in an endless debate. We could settle it once for all with a poll.
Ain't get booked for no shootings, caught a lot of stupid cases. I TLO a nigga ain't nothing to get a bitch location. My mama called.
Alright, chat, we got a poll.
Say you ready, nigga, I hop out 911 like I'm Hitler. Grave digger, brain split in the back seat with an oak wood and a demon with some demons late night.
Oh yeah, if you just joined us, you're enjoying the stream, you're getting some value out of it, and you're vibing with us. Drop a like, subscribe, follow the IG, and show up every night, Monday through Thursday, for the Asian Session live stream. Live on YouTube. Let's see where this poll goes. Your audience is mainly American, unfair. Life ain't fair, my man. Someone finally made a thumbnail for you. How about you help out make some for me too? I want another thumbnail. Let's go. This joint is not fat ass as I expected. What? Siraj, why are you being out of pocket? Why were you losing trades? Experience. Or lack of it. So, inexperience. Soccer. Depends where you at. Soccer. Definitely soccer. Brazil, like football. We're coming to football. How's this poll going? Damn. 60 votes so far? Let's go. We need at least 100 votes. We got 100 votes on this, I'm going to end the poll. Because right now we got 60 votes and it's fucking football's winning. Where's my Americans at? What's going on? If we get a Wick Hill here, we take it on M30. Yes, I already answered that. I said I would take it on the 30. Oh, my bad. It just rolled. My bad. I already read that. Football, you use your foot. My G. But we already have football where they kick field goals with a foot. When I miss Corey Jones, I already took attendance, so just fucking sneak into the back of the class, grab a seat so I don't see you. Rewind the stream for a breakdown, but everything's here on the screen. You got 9 minutes till we can have a position, a possible position. Oh shit! We might have 2 positions. We might have the battle of positions. Yeah, Chad, look at this level. This is what we want. I'm gonna closure below here and a drive down. Closure below, drive down. Every time we've closed below this level, this isn't the exact resistance or support here, but this is a level that we've rejected off of and drove. So, a while back here, a couple of months ago, almost 3 months ago, right? But that's what we're going to look for. Closure below in this case. And I like this, I think, better than gold right now. Actually, I like them both. Let's just see which one closes, which one gives us position. It's very rare that both pairs do this. One of them will always pussy out and back out on us, right? We'll get an agreement from both pairs, and one of them will bitch out from time to time. Anybody getting a lag on the stream? It's my own live stream. I feel like it's lagging to me. Oh, here we go. That's working. Where would you usually put your stop loss and short top wick with your previous candle? It depends here how gold closes in 5 minutes. If it can pull back up, I don't want a closure here. I want a closure much higher. It can pull back up. Yeah, like this. This is good for me. And then it goes right back. So if it does that, we'll probably put it at the previous 30. So here's the thing. If we're going to take the flip of the candle, I'm going to take the previous 30. If we're going to take the break of the previous low, or if the candle opens up, makes a bottom wick, and then comes up, makes a high, and then it re-breaks its own low, then I'm going to take current candle, because I wouldn't expect it to come back up and re-break its high. At that point, it should just drive up. So it really depends on price action here. But if the candle closes like it is right now, and we get a top wick, my sell stop would be below the previous candle, and I just wouldn't take it in this position here. I want to take it where we can have it on the flip of the next candle, have this wick on the current candle as an advantage point to fill, and go current and go previous candle stops, so previous 30. If it doesn't happen here on the 30, don't forget in 30 minutes when the hourly closes, same position, right? It's the same level on the hourly as well. So if it drives down here and then comes back, pulls back up here to around 1626 areas, 1626.2.3, you can have the same position on the hourly. And GJ, whether it's the 30 or the hourly, has not calmed down. It's rejected. We have 3 minutes here. And still no go. Okay. And it's okay. We can live with that. Let me look at the poll. How did that end up? 123 votes. I'm gonna end the poll here. Damn, so it's football to you guys, huh? 123 votes. We had 62% for football, 37% for soccer. Damn, I was in the minority on that one. You guys didn't hold me down at all. Where's all my Americans with the burners? Easy W. That's fucked. That ain't fun. Y'all are weird. Straight cheese. It's literally like a TV show for because I don't trade any of these pairs. Well, thank you for joining us anyway. We still love your input, and we still enjoy the fact that you're enjoying our input. How are the Knicks doing? Hold on, the Knicks game is on. And the Yankees game is on. Yeah, the Knicks are down in the fourth. Oh, Yanks 1-1. Struck him out. Top of the fifth. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna drop the beat. If we don't get this 30 closure, then I'm gonna drop the beat. Hey, the real Victor FX is a real one. Just for the support. He's got his own shit going on. It's here to show love. I love it when people do that. When they don't have to, they come and show love. It's awesome. 1624.5 area seemed like a really strong support. 1624.5. Over here. Yeah, I mean, it drove up from there previously on its way up on a bullish. I think this was a bullish day. I agree. But if we get sells below here, that's going to be even below that support. Or we could take sells to that support. This is good. This is good. Look, we pulled back here. All right, chat. We're going to attempt a position here. We have about 30 seconds for it to close like this. Let's lock it in. Ty dollar sign. Lil Durk. Double on the track. I agree with that for sure. Thank you, Victor. All right, 10 seconds here. Lock it in. Chad, I need a top wick here. If it fills this, and it's doing it. If it fills, I was gonna say, if it fills this wick here, our next chance here is on the hourly to close the same way as it did right now. So this candle could do fuck all as long as it comes back and closes somewhere around doji on the 30. So the hourly could look like it does right now.
a double up. Yeah, she said she want a rock star. Yeah, she wanna be a pop star. Yeah, folded in a double up. Yeah, G6 in a double up.
Yeah, somewhere 1627.5 area. That's where a good wick would be. Dot 2 to dot 5 in between this area.
Sucks to be you, cause I would've loved you. I'd watch the whole world burn to see you dance. Running through cartels and jumping through bobshells. I thought we would die, growing old, holding hands. It sucks to be you, cause I would've loved you. I'd watch the whole world burn to see you dance. Jump over bombshells, running through cartels. Thought we would die, growing old, holding hands. The story don't start all great. I'm a gorilla gone ape. I'm just a street nigga trying to make it to $1 million all the wrong ways. I'm running all the long plays. They said I was born the wrong shade. I should've made it 5 years ago, my nigga. I was really born late. I used to carry sticks in my clothes, carry work in my shoes, below the poverty line. What you expect me to do? Running through this life until 21, 22, until I had to make a choice. You helped me choose. She said she believed in me. Just keep on going. Just make sure when you get there, leaving no road back. I said you know who I am, just a kid from Brooklyn. I wish you still believe even though tears are so good. Sucks to be you, cause I would've loved you. I'd watch the whole world burn to see you dance. Running through cartels and jumping through bobshells. I thought we would die, growing old, holding hands. It sucks to be you, cause I would've loved you. I'd watch the whole world burn to see you dance. Jump over bombshells, running through cartels.
Yeah, chat. No positions here. You know, we got a closure, but didn't get a top wick, so we're gonna wait on the hourly.
Cause I don't think confessions over there might go well. And going back to the hood means yeah,
I used Trader's Domain. That's my broker.
so I said, moved uptown Cairo, give me a place to stay.
Song Sucks to Be You, St. John.
She did it graciously. Came on the whole little lock change on New Year's Eve.
My spread's on GJ. Gold is 2.5. GJ is also 2.5 right now. 3, 2.5, 3.
She's worth 1,000 years and G-Wagon's on the road. I made a promise I'll keep it, won't ever betray her. She said she believed in me, just keep on going. Just make sure when you get there, leaving the road back. I said you know who I am, just a kid from Brooklyn. I had abandonment issues, you left me broken.
Okay, no, we don't. I gotta set up Nightbot. When I have some time, I'll do it. I just haven't had any time to do anything. I really want to set it up, but we don't have commands. If you guys can be nice enough to point them in the direction of BB's server, that'd be awesome. Oh man, sucks to be you. Chat, do we really need this? Should I rock it like this? Or like this? I don't really need this. This is better, right? We don't need this whole shit on the right here. Right? Oh, we're getting a top wick here. So we can grab orders and, you know, grab liquidity in order to drive.
Look out the window, what do I see? A couple
Yeah, fuck the watch list, right? That's how I feel. Screw the watch list. Oh, why you come back then? Yeah, there we go. We don't need damn watch list. Stupid watch list can suck my. I'm just kidding. Decent top wick. I just think we're gonna get a better entry on the hourly. Look, at any moment this hourly can come back and close above. If it closes above, there's no entry here. But this is ideal for the hourly. This is exactly how we want it to close. Just a lot of time left. 25 minutes left on this hourly, right? So let's see.
Another day, another seal, another deal, another bag. Was 19, charting up the jets, I'm in another class. Niggas couldn't even tell I was out getting cash. Graduated from the streets, I ain't gotta bring up. Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, they got some thoughts that tried the 7 C's.
32. 15, that's our advantage point.
Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, they got some thoughts that tried the 7 C's. Got CC's and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4G's, make them stop.
Yeah, you really want the break of the lows here, but that doesn't leave us enough range here. So you don't, I wouldn't trust the break of the current candle, even though if it does break on the higher time frames, it should fill. But the more valid position is the break of the low here on the 15. It would be the wick special, the celery play, below range. What if we keep stops current? 15.
We got it poppin', I'm straight out the city, my nigga, but they never knew. When I was on the county line, I ain't suit up yellow, I was in the blues. What your pots make for half the year, I spend that shit on my shoes. Hey, I go from country to country and city to city, I know how to side. They can't ignore me, we got the locals treating us like royalty. I just spent 5,000 on some Jordan. You little niggas can't keep up with the score. Cashed out on the Jesus piece.
Damn, you're not taking this, Wix? No, I'm not taking this. I'm gonna wait for the hourly. You guys can take it. It's gonna be all yours. I'm not gonna take it. Yeah, it looks like it should drive here. But I'm not gonna take this. I'm gonna wait on the hourly to close, and then I'll take it. I'm expecting a better position on the hourly than it would be on the 30 here. You need a nice tough wick, and you need a break of the previous candle low for this to be really valid here. Because we don't have the advantage of this wick fill anymore. That's gone with the candle opening up and giving us a bottom wick first. That took out more than half of it. Got monkeys in your house? No, I got 3 daughters. 3 kids who are running around just in front of me, on the side of me. I got one on, pulling my elbow over here. And just drank all my water, you know what I mean? Like, it looks good on the 30 as well if we didn't make a bottom wick first, but I'm fine with it. I want this 30 to close some form of doji, or bullish but respecting 1627.10.1. Kids wilding, yeah. I mean, it's 3 of them. What do you want? And they're little. The stream is my trail for kids to see what it's gonna be like. Okay, I mean trial. You're looking for a buy or sell. Read the screen. Read the charts. Venture Media. We're looking for a bearish closure below range in order to take some shorts, some sells. We got a closure below on the 30, but next candle didn't give us the top wick first. It came down, filled our advantage point wick, and came up. Why is it important for the top wick? Is before the bottom wick, if it's made a top wick. It's not that it's important, but it's just at this point, now that bottom wick that it made cleared out half of the previous wick, which was our advantage point. Now we can't take the trade here on the flip. Now we have to wait for the break of the candle low, and the break of the current candle low to fill the previous wick is only 4 or 5 pips, which isn't enough for us. If it was around 10 pips, we would take it, fill the wick, 10 pips, that's our advantage point. We go break even. At that point, house money, and you know, if you want, you could take some bacon off the table, secure some bacon for yourself. So having daughters change your outlook on life? I mean, I love arguing with people. Now I just get to argue with 3 little mini versions of myself. That's it. That's the difference. See, on the hourly, if we come up higher a little bit, we have more range. This whole wick to fill here. If we close the way it is right now, this wick is 12, almost 13 pips. That's our advantage point. And it's an hourly candle, so it's a much stronger indication of volume and direction. We're close below with a strong volume candle. Next candle with this volume, with the closure below, indicates that there's volume to drive down. So next candle should make a top wick and drive us down to the bottom of the range, fill the wick. That's our advantage point. Very simple. Not easy, not rocket science. It's simple. Simplicity. It's the playlist? There's no playlist. It's company secret. The song is Cardi B. It's Bartia Cardi. Okay. So when we take the 30-minute position here, we're taking the closure below range, and the solid position is below the wick. But because below the wick is already really far down the range here, not enough range to drive down to the next support for us to take advantage of, for it to be worth it, we have to take the break, the current candle flip, in order for there to be enough range. But when this candle drove down before collecting orders, we can't take a trade without it collecting orders first. Otherwise, during our trade, it's going to come down and then come up and collect those orders, and we're going to be in drawdown. We don't want that. So we want to collect these orders, grab liquidity here first, and then drive. With the expectation that this range here is available for us to take advantage of. And that's about 10, 12 pips right there. Once it came down, maybe the bottom wick, this range here now is cut down to 5 pips. And we can't take a sell in the middle of this candle because it's already rejected. It might just come back up. We have to wait for the break of this candle. And once it breaks, it's already 4 or 5 pips because we've lost the initial 7 pips. So now it's not worth it until the hourly close. It's our next closure, and the hourly closure is the stronger closure. I would be happy if it closes bullish like this, and even though it closes bullish, it'll still respect the R resistance right here at 1627.1, which means the next candle makes a top wick, should come up and then drive down, and on the 1 hour it'll be a wick fill, right? It'll be a wick fill, and as we're filling this wick on the 30, you could have second chance at entries over here at the break of the slow for a celery play, or the wick special because it's a celery play outside the range. When the candle gives you a top wick, do you want to take the trade when it starts to drive down? No, I want to take a trade whether it's breaking current low or previous low, depending on the situation. What's the play here? Just join. It's on the screen. We're waiting for the hourly closure. We need 10 p.m. to arrive before we do anything. And once it does, if the hourly candle is below this level, we will be looking for sells. What broker can I use with low minimum deposit? I just know about my broker. I only use Traders Domain. Gold buys? No, we're looking for gold sells. But I mean, you can take buys. It's all perspective, right? Okay. You're only taking the trades.
Give me a copy of the house key. Told Lil, give me a copy of the car key. Go on smoke, I'm finna go smoke he. Yeah, I'm finna go smoke him. Knock out, I ain't even have to choke him. Homie tried to help, now I gotta kill both them. With me, you ain't getting no sleep. I'll never let rest in peace. Key Glock, what up? Key Glock, what up?
I never let it disrespect me. Riding with a chopper on the front and back seat. Yeah, smoking on gas, car still on E. Got a pocket full of money, yeah, the cash on fleek. I run my bands up to the TOP. Yeah, I'ma hustle hard till I DIE. Got a new Rolex, concentrate, call
13 minutes here, chat. Chillax.
She know I'm a dog, this cute in my leash. I seen 25, now I'm a OG. I jumped off the porch and I hopped in the street. Yeah, my name is Glock and I keep it on me. Yeah, I am so evil. I am around, yeah, I fuck around, get you gone off a tweet. Yeah, same look gone and off IG. Just told my wrist thing shining like we. Big Glock, long money, these boys.
This is what we asked for: rejection to create a wick to wick fill on the next hour. Now we need patience. Absolutely maligned. Hundo percento. Well, thanks for these live sessions, man. Learn a lot. Appreciate it. Absolutely, just show up. You keep showing up. You're not gonna need me. You're gonna be the guy that people are asking questions, right? And then you could be explaining this to people, right? Can't take this with us. Spread the love, spread the knowledge, spread the wealth. I mean, right? Help others come up. Once you learn this, you master it, and you reach the pinnacle. I mean, how much more money can you keep printing, right? You just bring others up. Always try to educate. And I know sometimes you don't want to give out the knowledge for free or give out what took you a long time to learn. But let me tell you something. You'll never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. You can't take your shit with you. So, you want to be remembered for the shit that you've given here. Not the shit that you've been taken away from, that you can take in this life, but the shit you can give here. Because that U-Haul, that's going to stay behind when you're gone.
Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna bury these niggas like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these niggas around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got bitches, I get there and then it's just them.
Got verse from the boy named Elite, send me a new and say use instead. Everything good when you live in the house.
I don't like Smiley Spot on here. I don't know.
Can you imagine shit they see now?
Drake fucking slayed it, but I don't like Smiley Spot on here. You can mute that. This thing's only benefit more people trading. Well, trading now, you mean? Yeah. Nah, not this. Trading the on source of is trading the on source of income. Yeah, because I'm thinking to take this step. The only source? No. The main source? Yes. The best source? Yes. The only? No. Have we reached the pinnacle? No, I haven't reached the pinnacle. I'm far from it, but I can help bring the others up to the level that I've reached. I've reached a level that a lot of people have not. Realistically speaking, not saying shit about myself. I don't, and that's me, and I don't know shit. I'm like tiny in this fucking big ass pond, right? There's some whales here, but if I can even get a few people to this level, to this step, and then have some of you surpass me, or we can all take the next step. Like, the goal is not to reach the pinnacle, right? The goal is to grow every day, because if you keep doing that, eventually that pinnacle will be behind you, and you'll be smashing these goals. I say it all the time, right? You'll be smashing these goals just as a byproduct of growing every day, right? It's just you'll be hitting your goals that you've set for yourself just as a side effect of what you're doing, a side effect of growing every day. You're not even going to realize you're smashing your goals, or that your pinnacle you've passed it, that it's in your rear view mirror, because the concentration shouldn't be on that goal. It should be on the next step and growing every day. There's always always a new journey. Word gay. How do you different exhaustion wick versus a wick fill? Rogelio. Rogelio Barragan Caloca. It's an interesting name. How we know? We know because we get closures in range or outside the range. It'll either come back in range or it'll close outside it. And then we can look for either wick fill or a rejection, which we won't trade. Or it might, we also have concepts such as range 1, range 2, range 1 fake outs, range 2 breakouts, which will also determine if something is an exhaustion wick or if something is, as you call it, an exhaustion wick, or if you should be looking for a wick fill. But to answer your question, it's really experience. Everything I've just explained here is kind of self-realized as you're spending time on the charts. Like, I can beat it into your head as much as you want. You're not going to understand it really until you see it and then apply it and then fuck up in applying it and realize, no, you should have applied that differently. And until you apply it the correct way, because I can teach you a million things, that's not what matters. What matters is the application. If you can apply it, then boom. Trading the pinnacle, just showing up, sticking up data back. The pinnacle is when there's no more lot sizes to raise, where it doesn't matter how much you earn, whether you win 5 pips or 10 pips or 100 pips, it's all going to be irrelevant. That's pinnacle. And I mean, it's not that it's reachable, it's passable. You can pass that level, no problem. All right, 30. Look at that. Is it going to decide to drive in the last 5 minutes? We've seen this happen before, right? It's not likely, but it can happen that it'll just start driving at the very end and then might close with no bottom wick, and that's the session. Your thoughts on using funded accounts to make enough money to put into real accounts? Yeah, if you can take funded accounts and pass them, then you should take them for what all they're worth and hope that they don't come up with a weird reason not to pay you. I know there's quite a few people on here that have they hit a home run. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that have made their initial funds on funding and now they trade their own accounts. There's plenty. I think like Stop Loss Matters, I think he was a funded baby, right? He was funded account and got his own account and he just started trading that. But overall, I don't think they're good for you because they put you in a box and they give you parameters that you have to stay within. And the whole thing about trading is you have to think outside the box, not align with everybody, because if everyone's doing the same thing and everyone's failing, you need to think outside of what everyone's doing. And funding companies are taking away a certain angle of that by giving you parameters, time restrictions, or setting dates, so I don't have anything against them as long as they pay you and as long as you win, but they're not good for your overall mindset and your overall, the tuning in and optimizing your strategy, because it creates parameters for you that shouldn't be there in trading, that can bring out different emotions. And gold sells based on the 15-minute. Fine. Why not? It's not bad. Quite reasonable. Those idiots gave me 20K. Word. Take 20 more. Linda Tequila. Hey, amazing. Whenever I'm in Mexico, or southern Canada as I like to call it, I'll reach out. Yeah, funded accounts should just generate enough capital to get you going or get you like think of it as minimum wage. Like minimum wage isn't there for you to like survive on and strive for. It's there as a safety net, right? In case you lose your job, you can hop onto minimum wage, and as you get back on your feet, you can just slowly move up. Safety net. It's not meant for you to. So same thing with this. Maybe you could use it as a safety net and you know, get your initial funds from there, stay within the parameters, and then optimize your trading once you make some money. But if you're making money there, there's no need for you to optimize your trading. You're making money. Oh, gold, you silly goose. What are you doing? I mean, it's driving, right? Looks like it's filled the range here. Congratulations to everybody that took it. I did not. Oh, we never got the hourly closure. We had the 30 here. Played around, but never got the hourly. That's crazy. They just hit another home run. Yo, this is sick. Yankees are getting fucking spanked. I got 3 minutes here, Chad. If we don't get anything, it's gonna be 2 evenings in a row. We had a trade on Monday. We had a big double Monday, right? And now we got 2 days of no closures. We'll see what tomorrow brings. He said the candle made first bottom wick and then go for top wick. Later in me for what it affect if candle made bottom wick first. The fact that it made a bottom wick first, it cleared out a lot of the range that I was expecting to go break even by. Right? Once we fill it, cleared out this wick. So I didn't feel like taking a 30 pip stop with a 5 pip advantage point and maybe a 20 pip TP. Just wasn't making sense for me. And the hourly was looking like it should close really nice for us. But it drove down, so we won't have positions here if it closes where it is in 1 minute. And I'm fine with, you know, we're not going to catch every single move. I'd rather be more comfortable in the position. They did what we wanted to look on 30. Closure below, came up. Just didn't do it in the way I wanted to do for me to be confident and comfortable in the position. Very simple. Well, y'all, that's a session for me. Okay, you sound like y'all from Texas. Y'all. Or from the Valley. Valley girl. Y'all. GJ dropping last minute closure. We'll see it right now. 15 seconds. We need a clear closure below here. And pulled back up. No closure. Gave us the WAP. No closure on GJ. No closure on gold. It's gonna be the session for me, guys. Not much here. I honestly think the way the 4 hours setting up here, it might exhaust here, and we might either trickle down below here or trickle up, so that excuse me. So that London sets up some nice sells. But it's not looking bad. The levels are solid. A lot of volume. Just need some closures in the proper places. Yeah. It's funny, we got our peak viewers last 2 days. No trades last 2 days. It's alright, guys. Keep coming back. Keep doing the same shit. Don should be on tomorrow. Yeah, 6:30 a.m. Eastern. Should be right back to it. Kicking ass, taking names. Be careful. In the London session, there's a bunch of good London streamers. Hit them up. Drop a like. Subscribe to them. And most importantly, drop a like here. Got over 200 of them. Amazing. Subscribe. Go follow the IG. Let's spread the word. Let's make this community the best fucking Forex community out there. We're in the process of doing that with Devious. Let's just bring it to the Asian session as well. Hope you guys learned something tonight. I really, truly appreciate every single one of you being on here. The followers, the new people, the haters, the trolls, the real ones, the mods. Mods, thank you so much for helping me run this shit. And just like that, I think we're going to be out. Love and wisdom to you all. I'll see you tomorrow.
Coco Chanel ain't put it in pink. Animal cruelty, I put on this mink. AP too little, had to add me a link. Michael Mary Denim got 100 in my jeans. I'ma do whatever, gotta feed my team. I married my bitch, got a boogie at the ring. Apparently, the clarity, Chicago streets to Beverly.
Are you mad? Are they run from Fed? Touch my watch, why you want to get dead? Yo, one up, your man get chef. Yo, one up the right and left. I don't know. When they ask in the interview room, I don't know. How many gal in the room? I don't know. Is that your gal in my coupe? I don't know. Still got the whack, no safety. Lauren, Stacy, Mad Mix, Brazy, who dip up niggas daily. Should I cuff Miss Banks? Give her babies. Maybe 9 boys, crazy. Buy big, that's me in Emerton. But I heard they got police intelligence. Told them don't chef, cause he's irrelevant. Free throw, that's me in Element. My young boys who free, no evidence. But if on me, if he need anything, love beef adrenaline, in the shoulders melanin. Don't think I don't do fraud, that I ain't in the trap with a square and a press. I just bought 1,000 grams in the clamp. I whip magic like Penn and Teller. It's Dutch, I was broke. Back when I had a thing for Ella. Bought 3.5 of this whap. Move back, everything deader. Jenna, what's good, brother? Just got a drop on both my ups. I'm about to get both of them down, it's wetter. No pressure. I'm back with a sick vendetta. Dutch, I was left back like Evra. Plug better give me one extra, Velly. Are you mad? Are they run from Fed? Touch my watch, why you want to get dead? Yo, run up, you might get chef. Yo, run up the right and left. I don't know. When they ask in the interview room, I don't know. How many gal in the room? I don't know. Is that your gal in my coupe? I don't know. Is he sending for me? I don't know. When them boy there sell first week, I don't know. When they ask for the fee, let them know that's 1.5 for the headline show. Little nigga, that's millies, not thousands. Stormzy the goal, but they really been doubting. Came offline, I've been chilling in mountains. How about you, bro? Really sell albums. Wait, look, I thought I heard shots, but the shoe don't fit. Can't flex on me with a boot under it. Come on, nigga, that's stupid shit. We all know that I'm stupid rich. Can't stand these neeks when they talk in the tune cast. Wagwan, bro, when I walk in the room, that's Big Mac, the most paid, the most sold, and I still get love from all of the goons. Like, are you mad? Are they run from Fed? Touch my watch, why you want to get dead? Yo, run up, you might get chef. Yo, run up the right and left. I don't know. When they ask in the interview room, I don't know. How many gal in the room? I don't know. Is that your gal in my coupe? I don't know. Yo, touch my watch, get dead up, shell up. Come here, pick your friend up. Some man just too friend up. That's how man get set up, wet up. Yo, punch man's face off, one up, shut up. Beef my boys, I run up, calm. Still got my girl from Enfield, be calm, pum pum turn up. Hey, free up my fifth side drillers. Yo, free up my Edmonton hitters. I was S-roll popping on free flow. Yo, Edmonton stepping in prison. What? Bang him up in a visit in front of his missus. Oh, so vicious. All my G's on the road to the riches. Few of my G's, they're the realest. Are you mad? Are they run from Fed? Touch my watch, why you want to get dead? Yo, run up, you might get chef. Yo, run up the right and left. I don't know. When they ask in the interview room, I don't know. How many gal in the room? I don't know. Is that your gal in my coupe? I don't know. Are you mad? Are they run from Fed? Touch my watch, why you want to get dead? Yo, run up, you might get chef. Yo, run up the right and left. I don't know. When they ask in the interview room, I don't know. How many gal in the room? I don't know. Is that your gal in my coupe? I don't know.
Love and wisdom, chat. See you tomorrow.